Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have the new highlighter palette from Adept Cosmetics. This is the Ketracel White, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, I hope I am, highlighter palette. In this palette you're getting 2 cream highlighters and 2 powder highlighters. It retails for $68, but you can use my affiliate code Steff and that will give you 10% off of your order. This palette is limited edition and drops today, May the 4th at 11 a.m. CST. I will have all the details in the description box in case you're curious about this one. I was able to order this one a few days ago on pre-order and it arrived like that. I mean, lightning fast shipping, and I didn't even pay for express shipping, but I bought this myself. I'm going to be creating 2 different eye looks with it, as well as showing you guys up close swatches, not just on like my hand, but also swatches on the cheek. And I even went outside already and took some swatches in outdoor natural lighting. So if you guys want to see this new highlighter palette from Adept Cosmetics in action, keep on watching. All right, so I want to start first with just doing some basic hand swatches. So these 2 shades right here, and I kind of messed this one up when I was taking the plastic off, but these 2 are cream highlighters. So Vorta is going to be the first shade, and this is going to have a little pink lilac shift to it. I'm going to swatch on the palm of my hand. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing green now. So it has like a green to pink shift. Oh, look at that, and a peach in there. Oh my goodness, wow. These are new, like this is a new formula. I've never tried a cream highlighter from Adept Cosmetics before. Let's go into the next shade, which I'm not really sure, Gem Hadar. I'm butchering it, I know I am, but let's try that one. So here's what it looks like on my finger. And this is the shade I messed up when I was opening the packaging. But this looks like it has more gold, maybe a little bit of red, orange in it, peach. How pretty that is. So these are the 2 cream highlighters. All right, now we're gonna go into this like pastel 4 shade highlighter right here. This one is called Founder, and I'm just gonna swirl my finger in the pan. Oh wow, that's like really foiled. We'll put that one right here. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know, am I seeing shifts? I see a little bit of silver and gold. No glitter. That's really pretty. Okay, now we're gonna do the one I think everybody is the most excited about, and this one right here, this rainbow highlighter called Dominion. And again, I'm just gonna swirl my finger in the pan. Green, I already love it. Let's put that one, let's put this one up here. Am I in frame? Oh, wow. So there's green, there's a little bit of gold peach in it. That's what I'm seeing. Pink, maybe? That's beautiful. This is going to be the one, obviously, with the darker base. These are much lighter. Wow. Okay. All right. Here are the hand swatches. Now let's do cheek swatches. Okay, so I am wearing a little bit of cream blush already, and I'm wearing this one from Rare Beauty. It's in the shade Worth. It's one of their new blush shades. So we're gonna do the cream highlighter first, Vorta, right here, and I'm gonna use my Sigma F03 to apply. Now you could always use your finger or a brush. Oh wow, I prefer using a brush. Wow, that's beautiful, and that looks beautiful on top of the blush. This is gorgeous. That just blended effortlessly. That blended itself. Wow. Woo! They're gonna see you from outer space. I hope you're ready. If you picked up this palette during its pre-order, I hope you're ready. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the brush around to the other side, and now we're gonna go into the second cream highlighter. And we're gonna do that right here, just as blinding. Oh my goodness, wow. You know, you could just do one of these cream shadows on the eye, mascara, call it a day. Lashes maybe. Okay, so this is the second cream highlighter, and then this is the first cream highlighter. I am glowing. All right, I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm going to start with the powder highlighters next. Okay, so next we're gonna go into the first powder highlighter. This one's called Founder, and I'm gonna use my Rare Beauty highlighter brush, and I'm just gonna kind of swirl. We'll apply right here. I think I like the cream better. I don't know about this one. What do you guys think? Yeah, this one isn't my favorite. Maybe it'll be better on the eyes. It might be a nice like topper shade. Okay, I'm gonna clean off my brush. Now I think Dominion is just gonna be too dark for me because it does have like a dark base. So I think this is meant more to be, yeah, it's gonna be better suited for deeper skin tones and probably just for your eyes instead of your cheeks. But I wanted to try it for you guys because it is a highlighter palette, or it's a multi-purpose palette. I mean, it doesn't have to just necessarily be a highlighter palette. But yeah, that's definitely leaving too much of a cast. I think that's going to do so much better on the eyes than it does here on my cheeks. Yeah, no. This one isn't working for me, but I think like as a highlighter, for me with this palette, I'm preferring the creams over the powders. All right, so next we're gonna do some eye looks, but first I'm gonna remove this and I'm just gonna put the other powder highlighter on, the one I have on this side. I'm gonna put it over here on this side, and then we're gonna create two looks. I'm also gonna be using the Ominent Dark palette because I'll need some matte shades to anchor the look with, but we're gonna create two looks with this new highlighter palette. Okay, so I've already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, so let's go into the Ominent Dark palette, and let's see. I think I'm gonna do I think I'll do this purple in the crease, and then we can play with that that deeper shade, that like rainbow powder highlighter shade. I think I'll do that, and if I feel like I need to deepen it up, I'll go in with the blue. And I'm using a Rephr 14. Now the Ominent Dark palette is sold out, but you can buy it together with the Ominent Light as a bundle for $60 for both, and that is available. So just FYI on that. All right, so I do think I'm gonna add a little bit of that dark matte blue. Use the same brush. I'm just gonna add it right out here. Now let's dip into this beautiful shade Dominion. Now I'm using my Morphe M124, and I am gonna spray it with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. What's going on here? Let me see. Oh, there we go. I guess I didn't pick up enough. Now it is recommended to use glitter primer with Adept Cosmetics shadows, and I do recommend it. You can see I am getting a little bit of fallout, but it's late in the evening, guys, and I'm going to be taking this look off in a little bit. So You can kind of see the shifts there. I know some of the lighting, the indoor lighting in here, my studio lights, they kind of drown out the true shifts. But trust me, it's there. Yeah, this is pretty. But it doesn't look rainbow. I'm getting more green than I am rainbow from it. Now I'm going to dip into the dark blue shade, and I'm using a BK 210. Now I'm going to do this powder shadow founder in the inner corner. And I'm swirling through all of them. I'm going to spray the brush. This is the shade I have on my cheekbones. Oh yeah, you can see that's like a light blue. That's pretty. I definitely think I like these powder shades, these powder highlighters on the eyes more than I like them on the cheeks. But I'll let you be the judge of that. If you pick this palette up, you can decide exactly where you want to place it, how you want to use it. You know what? Let's do a little bit on the brow bone. I'm going to pick up, like I'm going to try and just go up here to this shade. Let's add a little bit of that up here. One of you all told me, Steph, you need to do a little bit more brow bone highlighting. And you're right, I forget. And I used to do this step all the time when I was younger. And now sometimes I just honestly forget. Okay, so here is the look. I'm going to touch up my mascara. I think I'm going to add some lashes and do something in the lower waterline, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 1. Okay guys, so here's the completed look with this new highlighter palette. I like the way the look turned out. What I'm wearing, Rare Beauty mascara in the lower waterline, and Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Psychedelic Sister. And then I am using the BK Beauty and Risa Does Makeup lashes in the style Dayclub. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number 2. So for look number 2, I want to do something, we're going to use the cream shadows. So I think I just want to do this in the crease just to give a little bit of definition to the crease. And then we're going to add the cream shadows to it. And I'm using a rougher 16 just to add a little bit of color, a little bit of warmth up here. Okay, so now I'm gonna, let's see, I think I'll do this on the lid, and then we can do this one on the inner corner. So I'm gonna go in first with Vorta, and I'm gonna try using my finger to apply that. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, these cream ones are my favorite, and I thought when I was outside swatching, I thought they weren't gonna be my favorite, but I actually really do like them. You see what I mean by just doing something simple like this on the lid with these cream shadows? Like something really neutral in the crease, and then just one of these cream highlighters. It looks really pretty. Just really simple, easy, on the go look. Let me do something for the lower lash line. I guess we'll deepen it up a little bit. I'll do this dark brown. I'm using a BK 204. Now on a rougher 03, I'm going to go in with this cream shadow. Put that right in here. These are just so pretty. I'm going to do some finishing touches off camera, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. Okay guys, here's the completed look number 2. All I did was touch up the mascara, add the other falsie, and I went in with this eyeliner from Moira. It's in the shade Peach for the lower waterline. I think I have a good understanding of this palette. I've swatched it, I've tried it on. Let me give you my final thoughts on this new one from Adept Cosmetics. So the new Ketracel White palette from Adept Cosmetics. Beautiful leatherette packaging. You're going to want to be really careful with this one. I've already been getting it dirty and I'm wiping it with my makeup wipe, but it is white, so do expect a little bit of stains on it. I think the packaging is beautiful. You do get a mirror, and then inside are your 4 special shadows. I don't even think we should call them highlighters, because you can use these in multiple different ways. You have your 2 cream and you have your 2 powder. What are my thoughts? I love Adept Cosmetics. I love a lot of things they do, but I'm not in love with this one. And I'm going to be real honest with you guys. I mean, I'm going to give it to you straight. It is not my favorite palette, and $68 for this one. I know you can use my code or somebody else's code and get 10% off, but I still think that's a lot of money for 4 different shadows. The creams turned out to be my favorite, and I thought they were going to be my least favorite. Maybe I'm just not using these 2 correctly. I mean, I do love the way this looks on this eye, but I'm not getting like that total rainbow effect from it. This one does look nice, and I do have it on as a highlighter. I'm just gravitating more towards the creams. The creams are definitely my favorite, and use your finger or use a brush, whatever you want. I like the finger application for the eye and a brush application for the cheek when it comes to the cream. The powders you can do, you know, any way you want. You're gonna have to decide if this is something that fills a void in your stash. For me, I try a lot of makeup. Of course, I love Adept Cosmetics. I wanted to try this out for you guys and to try it out for myself because I was just so intrigued by these shadows over here. And it turns out these are the 2 shadows that I'm more impressed with, the cream shadows. So let me know your thoughts. If you guys ordered it, if you pre-ordered it and you got it already, or if you're thinking about ordering it, if you are a professional when it comes to doing multi-chromes, because I am not. I am far from being good at photographing these, at swatching these, but I do love to play with makeup. Let me know your thoughts on this palette. I know these are special shadows. Special shadows always cost more. Adept Cosmetics has an amazing formula, especially when it comes to their eyeshadow palettes. I mean, they're just top notch. They do shimmers so well. They do mattes well. I don't know. I right now am not completely sold on this new palette, but I'm gonna let you sound off on it in the comments. If you think I should have applied it differently, comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. I like the way the looks turned out. 2 very different looks, and I wanted to at least show the versatility with this palette, and hopefully I have inspired you to make a good buying decision. If you want to pick this up or anything else on the Adept Cosmetics website, remember that this palette does launch today at 11 a.m. CST. You can always use my affiliate code Steff to take 10% off of your order. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers. And I'm going to see y'all very soon. Bye.